Hello, everyone. Welcome to our reading today. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. We are looking at your 4th of July American reading. Um, you are being asked to see the bigger picture in this situation. Sit with yourself, self love, silence, and healing. So, this reading is asking you to take time to go within, take time to sit with your heart space and see how you truly feel about this. Exercise. Okay, so this could be, um, for some of you, exercising might help you to feel better about yourself. It might help you to relieve stress and anxiety. I know whenever I was going through a lot, I used to exercise because it felt good to physically be moving and keeping my body moving and to allow that to really help, like, I don't know, like push the energy, the force through my body. Exercise has a tendency of just helping you to release whatever's being trapped within your energy field, right? It just, it can help to work out the energy that you can't put into words. It can also help you to feel calm down enough to where you can sleep or you can relax. So, exercise is a big thing here because it feels like you're using it as a way to create that movement versus just sitting and maybe like just being in an energy that's pulling you down, right? So the exercise can be all about getting yourself healthier, making yourself feel better in this situation, just letting go of the stress and the anxiety and anything that is piled on to you, right? Exercising really helps to push that energy into a good outcome versus a negative outcome, right? Justice is served. So there's no need to worry about things in your situation because everything is working out with divine guidance and justice, right? Yes, you're being called to take some me time. That's really important. I feel like for a lot of you, with these first few cards, see the bigger picture, set with yourself. There's really like some energy here of the importance of just going within. Yeah, not allowing the situation to get the best of you. Take time really just thinking about how all of this has worked out and just, letting go to things that you can't control. There might be a lot of things in this situation that you need to let go of and just let it play out however it's meant to because when we try to control situations, um, then that seems to get the best of us. And you're wanted in other areas right now. Your focus needs to stay important. You can't allow yourself to uh, lose focus on what's really valuable right now. So we have travel freedom. So this is going to give you a chance to, this justice coming in is going to give you a chance to travel. It's going to give you a chance to put closure to the situation. Maybe for some of you, you might be moving. You might decide that yeah, your values are going to grow, your value of yourself, with your exercising, for example, you might start valuing yourself more, getting yourself back in shape, loving yourself more, taking the time to care about yourself instead of always putting others first. This situation, however, it's playing out for you because this is a collective reading, so it's going to be different for everyone. Um, you're protected, right? Spirit sees you. Spirit knows what you've been doing, the work that you've been doing, how you aggressively you've been showing up for yourself. You haven't slacked at all. You've been doing all the hard work and Spirit sees that. Spirit sees everything that you've been doing. Yeah, laugh more, love more. This one said love yourself more, laugh more. Trust that you are meant to be happy, you are meant to be loved, you are meant to um yeah, my dog. You are meant to, sorry about that. She must have heard something. So, but yeah, trust that you are meant to love yourself more. You're meant to really enjoy your life. Spirit, universe, creator wants you to be happy. This may have been something that took away your happiness. This could have been something that really, like, came in and tried to destroy your peace, your harmony. Some people, they come into our lives and all they can bring is drama and chaos. And so this is you, claiming back your peace. This is you sitting with yourself and healing from this situation, loving yourself and exercising in a good way. Like, I feel like this exercise is really going to help motivate you. It's going to help to make you feel just so much higher. You're not exercising to make yourself exhausted. You're exercising to release and vent and not hold that tension in your body and in your muscles. And because of that, you're going to feel better in the end. You're going to look better, you're going to feel better, and you're just going to love yourself more. You have this self-love coming in. You're going to be happier. Yeah, your heart heals others. So you are someone who truly has done the work to overcome the things that many people would never had even attempted to do. And on your path, a lot of people may have tried to stop you from doing this work. They didn't want you to do this work because they knew that if you did this work, it was going to hold them accountable as well. So like they would have to do work. So some people may have really went against you and not supported you at all. And you may have found that you did a lot of this work like yourself in silence, right? But the thing is that you did it. That's the main thing, is that you showed up for yourself and you did what you needed to do, right? Your heart, when you heal, it heals others because that is who you are. That is your purpose, right? Your energy, your frequency, it expands outside of you and it heals the world around you. Anytime somebody sends energy and you can feel it, you just send it back with love. Just send it back and disconnect it, right? If it's not yours, you don't have to keep it. Yeah, love yourself more. This is definitely a message coming to you today to remind you of the importance of truly loving yourself and standing in your own energy and doing things that's right for you, right? It is time for you to step up to your own healing and journey and think of yourself first versus others. And I mean, it's different if you have children and stuff like that. I understand that. But like I feel like for some of you, you may have allowed people to step on you, to hurt you, to abuse their rights as far as like the way that they should have treated you. So your self-truth card, this is from Self-Truth, Self-Awareness. So your self-truth card for today is, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? So that's the big truth. Are you focused on what you are losing or gaining? Where is your heart truly at? Because when you sit with yourself, that's your situation. That's your picture. When it says see the bigger picture, what are you focusing on, right? What are you willing to let go of so that you can move into a an alignment that's meant for your heart? Notice how she's holding her heart, right? You're wanting to move into an alignment with yourself. And if others don't want to do the work, that's their choice. But you definitely want to move where you feel aligned with spirit, aligned with your higher good, and a place where you can love yourself and be accepted for who you are and feel like you are accepted for who you are. Right? All of this that has happened, it is going to be used by the great creator for your highest good, right? Everything that has been thrown at you, everything that you've went through, that is your story. No one can take that from you. You walked in those shoes and it will be used to teach and motivate and inspire others. You have come so far, and now it's time to truly love yourself, transform yourself, and just move on with your new beginning, your new life. Right? I hope this has helped you. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.